saying a prayer in memory of a dead husband and father. The widow and son of Cambodian environmental campaigner Chutwuti are still trying to come to terms with his death. He was shot by military police while trying to expose illegal logging in Cambodia's Kokong province. But the precise circumstances surrounding his death and the subsequent death of the man who shot him are still in question.
He was angry when he saw people getting poorer and poorer and the forest being destroyed. But he told me that one day his work might get him arrested or killed, and now he is dead.
Illegal logging and land disputes have both risen dramatically in recent years. The government is trying to develop the country by issuing land concessions to private companies. But human rights groups say the system is corrupt and has often resulted in farmers being turfed off land they have farmed for years. Legal redress is often difficult, if not impossible. After the death of Chutwuti, the government announced a temporary ban on all new land concessions. But that didn't prevent the fatal shooting of a teenage girl in a violent land eviction 3 weeks later. The death of a baby boy in Phnom Penh the same day has also been blamed on a violent eviction from this controversial development site. Kuntor now lives under a tarpaulin surrounded by rotting trash after her city centre home was demolished to make way for a new commercial complex. Promises to rehouse all affected families were not kept.
My son would have been okay if we still had our home. Now we sleep where they dump rubbish. We have no water, we have no toilet, we barely have enough food to eat.
Opposition politician Son Chai says the laws governing land rights and economic concessions need to be reviewed.
These governments were looking at the enemy, looking at the people. Basically the poor people are the enemy of the state.
But the government says it is trying to solve land disputes through negotiation.
We understand the cost is impact, but the impact we're in minority is not majority.
But that is of little consolation to Wuti's son. He says his father is a hero, and Cambodia may need many more of those before the country's land disputes are resolved. Stephanie Scawen, Al Jazeera, Phnom Penh.